Looks like these kids are going to have some fun, doesn't it? If I'm not mistaken, they're heading for a picnic. As far as I'm concerned, there isn't anything any more fun. What do you think? I remember the games and the races and prizes, and best of all, so many good things to eat. Hot dogs, ice cream, watermelon, cake. Makes my mouth water just to think of it. I'd sure hate to be left out when the gang's going on a picnic, wouldn't you? Well, it's too bad, but somebody is. Jimmy can't go. You see, Jimmy did something very foolish yesterday, and he hurt himself. So now he has to miss the picnic, after looking forward to it for weeks. Too bad. But it seems like almost every time we don't use our heads and we take chances on getting hurt or getting sick, we lose out on a lot of fun. That's exactly what happened to Jimmy. You see, yesterday, Jimmy was playing touch football. That's a swell game when you're careful. But when you don't look where you're going, you can really get hurt, like Jimmy did. It's a good thing we aren't all like Jimmy, isn't it? Because when we watch where we're going, we won't fall or do like Jimmy and run into something. It's silly to take a chance like that, don't you think? Let's look at some others. Here's one, a rusty nail, and believe me, it's dangerous. Now, we all know it's a lot of fun to go barefoot, but not where there's a chance to step on a rusty nail or broken glass. Hey, look out, son. You're getting near those. Be careful. You're like, oh, too late, he did it. Now, who could be such a fool as to go barefoot in a place like that? Jimmy again. That kid's taking an awful chance. You know what you can get from a rusty nail or a broken glass? Lockjaw. And if you don't think that's bad, ask your mother or your teacher. You suppose Jimmy's finally managed to get out of trouble? You can't be taking a chance eating a hot dog, can you? Swimming right after eating, that's a different story. Why? Because you're liable to get a cramp. It's like a red-hot poker jammed into you. It hurts so bad you can't do a thing to help yourself. Well, Jimmy's lucky again. The lifeguard happened to be watching. If he hadn't, Jimmy might have drowned. All because he forgot and went swimming too soon after eating. Always wait at least 1 hour after eating before going in the water. This gives your stomach enough time to digest the food. All boys and girls like dogs, but if you suddenly stick out your hand at one before he has a chance to get acquainted or see you, he may bite you. Make friends with a dog like this boy. Put your hand out to him slowly with your fist closed so he can use his nose to see who you are. And above all, when a dog is eating, he doesn't like to have anyone pet him. Remember, Jimmy, pets are fine if they belong to you or your friends. But we know it's too risky to fool around with stray dogs or cats. It's a good thing all kids aren't like Jimmy. If they were, their mothers and fathers would never know what to expect. Now look what he's done. Talked his friends into digging a cave in the hillside. Well, what's wrong with that, somebody might ask? After all, miners do it, and well diggers dig holes. Sure they do, but they realize it's dangerous. They brace up the walls with heavy beams and planks. They don't want to get buried in a cave-in. See what I mean? If they don't work fast now, Jimmy's going to be smothered. Doesn't pay. It's too dangerous. If we dig holes or caves, we're taking a chance on being caught by a cave-in. Not only holes and caves, anywhere that there's a chance of getting caught where you can't get out. Places like an old well or any hole in the ground where men are working. Or a manhole or culvert. There are plenty of places and ways to play that aren't dangerous. Back to our friends. That looks like a game of hide and seek. Fun, huh? And it looks like Jimmy's going to keep out of trouble for once. He can't get into anything because he's it. No, Jimmy's all right. But I'm not so sure about Marcia. Oh, no. Well, it'll still be all right if they can just find her. That one girl might have found her if Jimmy hadn't stopped her. They all think Marcia's gone home. They don't know she's trapped in that old icebox and can't get out. It was an hour before Marcia's mother called the police, and they finally found her. It was almost too late. There was only a little bit of air in that icebox. If they'd been a few minutes later, Marcia might have died. Nothing like this will ever happen to any of us because we've learned from what happened to Marcia. So far, we've seen all the wrong things. Is there anything wrong with flying a kite? No, not when a bright kid does it. It's real fun. A good kite flyer picks an open field with no trees or houses. He uses string, not wire, because he knows if his kite fell on a power line, it might cause a short circuit, or he might even be electrocuted. I think everybody but Jimmy knows by now how foolish it is to play in the street or run out without looking. That applies to kite flying, too. It's no good flying a kite in the rain, either. You see, when the string gets wet, it conducts electricity. And you know what might happen? I thought you would. It's no fun being struck by lightning. I don't know whether Jimmy's lost his kite or what, but he's really asking for trouble, climbing a power or telephone pole. Maybe he thinks he's a pretty good climber, but even if he is, one of two things may happen. If he doesn't fall, he may touch a power line. And I can tell you that isn't any fun. Well, kids, what have we learned so far? We're not going to be like Jimmy. We're too smart to forget to look where we're going. Or to get careless and step on a rusty nail or broken glass. We don't want lockjaw. We like to swim too well to spoil it by going in the water right after eating. We'll let Jimmy fool around with stray dogs and cats. We know it's too dangerous. The same goes for getting caught where we can't get out. We're going to have a lot of fun flying kites, but not by running out in the street or flying them in the rain. And this will never happen to us because we're too smart to be like Jimmy and climb power poles. No, sir, when that picnic car or truck pulls out for the big event, we're going to be on it. We're going to have a good time. We'll leave the chance-taking to Jimmy. He can stay home and feel sorry for himself all day because he didn't use that big bump on his shoulder. Know what I'm talking about? His head. Let's all use ours. Why take chances?
That makes me sad that the Amine wasn't working because you guys missed a lot. Just because I didn't press some buttons and, you know, whatnot. I don't know why OBS isn't capturing this stuff anymore. I mean, it says made with Unity, so you guys definitely know it's made with Unity. That's not a question here. No, it's just gonna keep doing this because of reasons. Let me just do display capture. Which isn't working either. By the way, you can see my cursor. That's a plus. So what I was going into before is that the lore behind Hentai Sheriff is like amazing. Like, you know, you read into it like before, there was no there's no sheriff. And then you appeared. Oh. To sheriff all the hentai. And so now you've got hentai all over the joint, and you've got to sheriff it. Yeah, so that's the lore. You have these busty babes, which I can't seem to fucking get on here because nothing seems to be working on YouTube. I wonder if I let me do this. Nude scene. Blah blah blah. And I put game capture. And I press auto. There we go. Now this is what I was talking about before. Let's see if I can what was I using before? Advanced overlay maker. Okay. Where the fuck is that? I have no idea what that is. There we go. What jobs have I been looking for? People ask me such weird questions. Like, hey, Lotax, how much did you sell something awful for? And I'm like, it's honestly like none of your business. Like, what kind of jobs have I been looking for? Like, people expect, like everything about my life to be completely transparent. And, you know, they expect me to say, you know, and explain everything that I do and why I'm doing it. And it kind of, it's aggravating at times because I just kind of want to be left alone. Sometimes I just want to be left alone and, you know, deal with my hentai sheriff. So before we showed up in this one hentai town, there was no sheriff, and so we came in and we're gonna clear the town of hentai. Okay, guilty, reload. Hurry, guilty. God damn it! Reloading is so fucking slow. Guilty. So Ambinate just roam the streets. But fortunately, we're here to try to take care of the anime. I'm not doing a great job of it. So let's visit one of our, let's visit an older game. Yes, Alpha Xylon. I had forgot about that game completely. We're not playing Fuda Police Academy. Okay, let's check this out and see if this works. It's changing my resolution. Always a positive sign. It disappeared. It reappeared. I have no idea what's going on at this point. It's destroying OBS and it's destroying my desktop. This is incredible. Okay, let's see if we can get this working. Keep in mind that I can't tell what's going on because it changes the resolution. Come on. Come on, work, baby. Work, baby, come on! You know I love you, work for it! It's not working. Let's try this. You know you want to work for it, come on! Come on, let's see it! There we go! Okay, I just have to resize it because the game was made, literally 4x3 pixels. Transform, fit the screen. There we go. Alpha Xylon. One of my all-time favorite games. A look past in the past. A look future for the past. Here we go. All right. In the Middle East, a terrorist group threatened us with a new kind of biological superweapon. Some called it a tank, others called it a tent. Your job is to verify your information. Do they have a world-threatening superweapon as they claim, or not? Make sure you get to the rendezvous point within 3 minutes, or else they gave me 3 minutes to find out. Oh, good. No, I have more than 3 minutes, so I can take some time for myself. Okay, here we go. Okay. All right. Wait, you can't see most of it because my beautiful visage is covering it up. Ah! There we go. I was just gonna put my face over on the top left, but it didn't work that way. Okay, so to attack, what? Okay. All right, there's landmines here, but jumping seems to be out of the question. Okay, that's a knifey. Oh. Okay. Okay, this one jumps. Okay, jump over that. Jump over that. No! You slippery motherfucker! Okay. All right, I gotta find the biological weapon in 3 minutes, or I get my money back. No! Oh, come on! I was over that shit. Why can't I just move slightly to the right? Am I like Wile E. Coyote? Yay! Okay, how do I stab? I need, there we go. Okay, of course the insert button is stab, because why wouldn't it be? What? How do I go back? No! God bless USA! Come on! It looks like there's 2 levels that I can go to, because there's like a landmine in the back and there's a landmine in the front, so there's 2 different ways to die, right? But no, no, no! Okay, what button would... Okay, no. God damn it. Okay, so knife. No, did you? Oh boy! If there is not a biological virus, I will be extremely depressed. Okay, so I get to this fucking rock. Oh no! Wait, what? Okay, hold on. We're getting somewhere, but I don't know if that's where we want to be. Okay, I gotta hurry up and knife this mother. Oh, God! How am I supposed to beat a 50 caliber machine gun? You motherfucking Alpha Zyklon! I hate you with a passion. No, that was close. I almost done fucked up before I could get shot to death by this motherfucker with a mounted 50 caliber. Okay. Run. No, don't do the swinging knife attack. Oh, Jesus Christ. Duck? Yeah, I tried that. Yeah, okay, skip. For fuck's sake. Okay. This is for real now. I will run over this. Duck. Oh, come on! That was clearly below his gun. All right, so I got a duck on the rock. Nope. Whoa, that was close. Things that I hate. This. No, jump. Okay. The problem is that keys aren't very responsive, as in when you press them, they don't necessarily happen. Okay, now I gotta run up and knife this motherfucker. Aha! Victory is in my grasp, unless if I fuck it up, which I will. Oh shit! He's running, he's slightly going towards me. I think I've outrun him. I don't know where I am. Also, nobody is driving. So this is like that Stephen King movie. Maximum Overdrive. Yes. Yeah, take that motherfucker. Ooh, a pointy ass plane. Who wants some? You want some of this? I'm a man on a mission. I got a snacking attitude. Death comes for you. Oh, you think you can stop me with a ventilation system? I don't think so. Oh, I need that. I need that gun so much. How do I get that? Please, 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 for the love of shit, I want that gun. How do I move back a layer? Just work with me here. Come on. Oh boy. It's a shit and time's running out. Okay, fuck it. I can't afford it. I gotta concentrate on time. I only have 1 minute and 22 seconds to prove there's a biological weapon. Take that. Shit, my health is very low. They picked a really unfortunate time to launch their airstrikes. Guys, I got like 52 seconds. Thank you. Will the airstrikes kill me? We'll see. No, they won't. Oh God, give me that gun, please. Please, please, I need that so much. Oh no! No, 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 no. If you made me start at the beginning. Oh, holy shit. Oh no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, we're not doing that. We're not. No. Options. No, 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 no. I didn't want new game. I didn't want new game. Quit. There we go. Woo. So, it's become apparent why I have not played Alpha Xylon, since I can remember. We have, let's see what other ones we have here. No, I'm not playing Bad Rats. Beyond Senses. What was that? Transform. Reset. There you go. Wait, remorse. Oh no, is this, I think this is like a fucking, it's some shooter game. I can't stop looking. Oh yeah, this is like a wave game. Fuck that. I'm not playing that. They just like, they just constantly send shit at you. Well, yeah, he was high. He had a rave glow stick. That's how it works. Oh. Okay, I forgot. We have a game called Breeding Village. Which I apparently have not played. And there's probably a good reason for it. Because I'm pretty sure Breeding Village is... Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, this might be a sexy game. So if you've got children, kill them. Something like that. Of course, I'm kidding about that. I wouldn't really kill a child. Okay, yeah, that's not working. Dun dun dun. Breeding Village. Dun dun dun. There we go. This game may contain fictional, artistic, and pure fantasy portrayals of acts of sexual nature. Visually blah blah blah. Click to acknowledge. Yep. Oh boy! Well, right off the bat, we got Amine titties. Question to the people out there: can I have a game with Amine titties, or will I get in trouble? Also, they're squishy as fuck. This is Amine Breeding Village CK08. Am I gonna get banned for this? It's on Steam, so it's gotta be. Let me just like go past this. I can't get banned for this. Okay. Well, then we're done with Breeding Village, yes. It turns out stuff on Steam you can't get banned for. You would get banned, but no, people would report me. I guarantee you. Here's one that I've never installed or played. It's called Castle of Cthulhu. I can't do Breeding Village because I'm going to be in Banned Village. And then I'll lose all my $0 that I generate. This one looks really good because it has no images. I'm gay. I too am gay. Oh, you're missing it. You are missing it. Oh no, it's a dumb running game. Oh, you fuck. English. Play. Oh, Jesus Christ. Knight armor. Okay. I'm anime and I'm here to see the Castle of Cthulhu. Attack, mouse left click, jump, space button, magic cast, mouse. Okay. Die! Oh shit! Die. Ome wa mo shidero kenshiro! Restart. Run! Run like the Amade! Oh, jump! Well, in the realm of games, that certainly was one. We've got another one called Caveman Stories. It also looks good because the activity is nothing. There's no screenshots. There's no reviews. There's no community content. This sounds perfect. Caveman Stories. Also, I'd like to tell you a couple things about politics. Now that I have your... I want to get serious about a few things. Joseph Biden stole the election from Donald Trump. And I'm being completely serious here. The votes were in. But some people shouldn't have voted, and their votes shouldn't have counted, and other people's votes should have counted more. And if that would have happened, if that would have happened, oh boy, Mr. President Donald Trump, who deserves to be president because he won, in theory, he would have been president. But now what do we have? I'll tell you what we have. Joseph, I'm a communist, socialist, Stalinist, progressivist, English. Hi. Oh, no, you can't see it. Oh, no. There we go, Caveman Stories. I got a caveman story for you. Donald Trump, nom, 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 nom. He should have been reelected as president.
Isn't the same anymore. In the past, we used to fight for food.
Now we fight for love.
Now, each one of us fight to survive.
That is the laziest tiger ever.
But powerful. It can stop the flow of a river. Or even take your life painfully during the night.
Suckers! Their caveman story just abruptly ended. That's what they get for being stupid. Traliate! 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 I would go back and play Dontel the Dolphin, but I real... Oh. This is me. I'm stoic. What is happening? These changes. It's so cold. It seems like I'm alone now. I need to recover. Oh, this could have been avoided. Ag, I will miss you. Oh, his friend's name was Ag. I can end up dying from cold during the night. I can end up cold during the night. These caves can serve as shelter. An excellent place to sleep and avoid the cold. I have just grabbed something from a tree. This makes me happy. I know this vegetation. It's born like a plague. It keeps us from progress. With the spear, maybe I can remove it. But for now, I must sleep in a cave. But I can't sleep right now. I'm not tired enough to sleep. My friends were just buried by rock. I must get spear. Wow, a spear. You already got it. Oh. Vegetation. Finally, at last, I found you. Oh, look at this. An abomination to the Lord Jesus Christ. All right, I'm out of here. I must follow the creature. But the vegetation didn't make him go. Why he go? I destroy vegetation with spear and see my tombstone. My little boy named Save. He dead. A rock fell on him till he died. I will approach it. Oh. Well, I'm not paying attention to that. I have saved the game, and also I have contributed to my son Savvy, who died when the rock hit him. These trees will help me survive the cold when I kill them. They not kill. Precious gemstones await me, but I cannot pick up. Confusion surrounds my everything, my very being, as I kill the tree. But tree does not die. Why does tree not die? The sun is bright. I am surviving now. I have found my vegetation, which I love, and I will consume these small bushes like a ravenous tiger. Sacred fruits. Don't mind if I do. I have eaten them all. God has planted them for me, and I have abused them. Thank you. Now I must go to my next goal, which is unclear, but I will discover. What do I see here? Leave a stock wood, maybe. Uh-huh. Wait, what? Hold the right mouse button. I'm holding the right mouse button. Do you hear that? That's the right mouse button. I do not need wood stockpile. I continue my adventure and see the grave of my son Savvy. Oh, fruit and rope? Don't mind if I do. Oh, actually, I do mind if I... There we go. Precious gemstones await my feet, but I do not care. What is this? Confusion awaits. Maybe, yeah, maybe you do. Maybe. I've been doing that. I've been doing what you said. Hold right mouse button. Hold the right mouse button. Hold the right mouse button. Hold the right mouse button, baby. Holding that right mouse button. Hold it. I'm grabbing that motherfucker and I am holding that bitch like it's nobody's business. Holding that right mouse button. Just gotta press it and hold it down. But nothing is happening. Also, I cannot get wood and things are getting nighttimey. I must go to cave. I was not able to accomplish any goal I was trying to. So let me march my. Oh no! It's a pectoralis. Oh! It's like. Oh, wait! I need to run! Hurry! Oh, my dead son looks down upon me in shame. Oh, Savvy, please forgive me. Forgive me for my sins, Savvy. I am walking slowly to cave. Oh. Wait, where? Oh, here we go. Get in. Get in, you piece of shit. Get in the fucking cave. Get. Yeah, okay. I'm trying to do. I say goodbye to my son Savvy. I have not served you well. Your father, a disappointment, but your gravestone, magnificent in size. Magnificent in size. Now I shall sit and eat in the campfire that doesn't exist. That was bullshit. That was bullshit. You give me a fucking caveman, you give me a tree, you give me a cave, I can make that caveman survive. But that game played it all against me. That game took my very fears and turned them all into realistic icons, portrayals of failure that haunt my every move. For example, my dead son, Savvy. I've got several dead sons. You know, and it was all because they didn't follow safety rules. They stepped on rusty nails. They played by construction equipment. They really liked highways. I mean, I named them all Savvy. And that game got into my head. You know? It pulled out. It's like Event Horizon when they go to hell. The 25 minutes of footage that was never aired and burned up. Every Fear of Yours by Paul W.S. Anderson, creator of the series of zombie movies with whoever the fuck it is. Resident Evil. The girl's name was Resident Evil. It takes all your fears and puts them against you. For example, I have a fear of not being able to cut wood. Not like erection style, I can do that. I was circumcised, but I have a fear of not being able to cut wood. That game played right into it. I have a fear of not being able to sleep in a cave. That game played right into it. I have the fear of having another dead son called Savvy. Bingo. Nailed it. I have a fear of cavemen and magic fruit in general, and also dinosaurs that turn into tombstones. And that game somehow picked every single element of that from my mind and manifested itself. Physically manifested itself in 3D virtual reality to use against me. But you know what? You know something? This mind is stronger than video game. I can beat video game because I got brain. And brain works all the fucking time. Brain always works. So you can always count on brain over a caveman without wood. And I mean that. Some people will say on their channel, you know, like, oh, my brain's smarter than a caveman without wood. They don't mean it. They don't mean it. And I'm sorry to surprise you guys with that, but it's bullshit. But here, I'm real with you, you know. It's like we have this connection through that tiny, tiny little orb thing on top of my computer. And I can tell you things that I can't tell other people. Special things. Things about my brain. Erectile dysfunction, which I don't have, but I can talk to you about it. Politics, for example. We can talk about that. Other people, they try to forge that connection. You know, they try to get in the audience's head. But I'm there because I got brain. I got brain. I got caveman with no wood. Got dead son named Savvy, but I got brain. I can defeat all these things. If Paul W.S. Anderson wants to cast me in a sequel to Event Horizon, I would say yes. You know why? Because he can't use all my fears against me because I've beaten all my fears. I've destroyed them. I have used the power of brain, the power of love and logic, the power of politics to defeat them. And I want to tell you guys about a special serum that I use, so to speak, to give me magical brain powers. It's called Disoption. It's called Disoption. It's all natural, approved by the FDA. It has the stimulants that your brain needs to activate and function on a higher level. I already forgot I forgot the name of what I'm selling, but it's so powerful that you can remember everything with visual clarity of level 42 elf. It's all there. You remember it all, but only the good things. You don't remember the bad things. It's can somebody decide? I can't remember what it was. If you can, please tell me in the chat what the name of it is, because I forgot what I was selling. You've got vitamins here. You got vitamin B. You know what vitamin B is for? B is for brain. B is for brain is good. And it's not only one B vitamin, like a lot of these hucksters, a lot of these shamsters, a lot of these shysters, a lot of these pumpkin gloaters will go out there and they'll say, yeah, I got vitamin B, baby. But it's just one vitamin B. Nobody is like actually helping me. I'm not sure how to spell it. This something. So they're gonna yeah, my brains is so good right now because I took whatever it is that I'm selling, and you should take it too. If I can remember what it was, I can't remember what it was at the minute, because right now my brain is like a speeding locomotive. Right now my brain is moving faster than the speed of light. Like I can't keep up with the words coming out of my brain because it's so powerful, the thing that I'm selling. And it's, I literally need 2 brains to contain all the information that I'm trying to tell you guys. We were talking about vitamin B, okay? Like I said, the shamsters, the hucksters, the shysters, the crying Larrys in the world, they're gonna try to sell you vitamin B. But you know what? There's more than one vitamin B out there, baby. And the more B's, the better brains. That's how you remember it. B is for better brains, make you smart. You know all the answers if you're taking quiz. You know all the answers if you're taking tests because of your mental acuity. We have vitamin B6. That's 6 times vitamin B. But does it stop there? You guys think it stops there? No. No, it doesn't stop there. We got vitamin B12, which is hormonal stimulation for the amygdala in your brain. And that is what gives you the energy to be on YouTube and talk about these things and sell them at such an incredible low price. But again, do you think that's the last B? Because you'd be wrong. Vitamin B24 is next up. And you can't get higher than B24. Because if you get higher than B24, your brain would go so fast, it would travel back in time, and you'd be like, what the fuck, man? I'm taking so many Bs that I'm going back in time. This is bullshit. You'd be upset. That's why we stopped at 24. There's a lot of other things in there. You ever heard of a little thing called ginseng? You ever heard of that? Ginseng? Well, ginseng was invented by the Japanese as a weapon to make them smarter in World War II. They invented it. They're like, hey, here's some ginseng. And they picked it up. They ate that motherfucker, and they're like, we're ready for war, bitch. I'm going to go fly my plane into your aircraft carrier because I'm stupid as hell. Woo! And then they did it. They did it with the power of ginseng. And they all ate it up. I mean, that was the secret. They would have won World War II if only they had more ginseng. But they didn't. They ran out. But then they started making it again. And that's in the thing I was talking about, which nobody can remember the fucking name of. Disenchant? No, it wasn't that. Somebody registered the name Rich Kayenka. That's awesome. So I'm getting off topic. The ginseng is in there, okay? We have other things in there that are that will just blow your mind away. I don't know what they are. And I really wish Fragmaster was here, by the way, because he could help me sell this shit. Hold on. I need to check something. Don't ask me what I'm doing because I won't tell you. I'm thirsty, so I'm drinking lemonade. You can ask me and I'll tell you. So I'd like to tell you about the other things in there. You ever heard of calcium? Calcium is what makes your bones. So if you drink something that has calcium in it, your bones will grow. I've had so many bones in me grow that it hurts like shit. You know, I've had bones fall apart, like in my spine, because I didn't drink enough of the thing that I'm selling at a low price. And let's talk a minute. Okay, we've got calcium. That's great. But let's talk about potassium, okay? Potassium is good for long-term energy, okay? So, like, say you're in a race and you don't have enough potassium. You just fucking die. You fall over dead because you didn't have enough potassium, you stupid motherfucker. But then the other guy running the race against you, because it's a two-man race, he's like, I ate potassium for breakfast, I had potassium for lunch, I had potassium for dinner. He's talking about the previous day, and then I had potassium for breakfast today. And I had a little potassium, you know, on the starting line. You know, just a little boost. And pew, that motherfucker can run. He ran all the way and he won the game, and his team was so happy. The team was so happy that he won the race. They got all the points, and baby, you can bet they celebrated. You can bet they did. They had a hell of a time. There was a keg. Nobody could tap it because they didn't have the tools. So they just pushed it. It fell off a cliff. It was funny, but then they realized they wasted a lot of money and they didn't want to get the keg back to return it. And also they were kind of ashamed, ultimately. And there was a guy named Brad there. And whenever Brad shows up, let's just say Brad's not the best of people, you know. He brings out the worst in people. He's been dating Cindy for like forever. And that's all he talks about is the problems that he has with Cindy. And everybody's like, Brad, just break up with Cindy, but he doesn't. And then he brings this shit to the celebration. And everybody's just like, you know, he's got to be there because, you know, he's a sprinter and everything. He's part of the team. But Jesus, stop talking about Cindy. Like, if you got so many problems with your relationship, Brad, just break up with Cindy. It's as easy as that. But he won't do it. And if you suggest it, he gets kind of violent. He's like, yo, you're going to tell me what to do? You're living my life. You know what it's like, you know, to be with Cindy? They're just like, yeah, we pretty much know, Brad, because you talk about it all the time. I fucking hate Brad, you know, and he really ruins a lot of celebrations. He ruins birthday celebrations. But what doesn't ruin birthday celebrations is a little thing called protein. Now, you might have heard about protein in the news. It made the news lately because Joe Biden won America, and he has protein. Protein is nature's building block for DNA. And so you really want DNA, because if you don't have DNA, you know, what are you? You're like a piece of slime? I don't know what you are. You'll be like blackballed from like every job because like this guy doesn't have the DNA that it requires. I mean, slam bam, thank you, missus. It's gone. So you got to get the protein in your body, because protein, again, is the building block of DNA, which is the genetic material that makes you you. If you lose your DNA, you're losing part of you. And you're just throwing it away because you're a dumbass who doesn't have enough protein. You need protein, is what I'm saying. You need a lot of protein, but that was my brain going really fast there. It sounded like I had a speech impediment, but I actually had a bubble in my throat, and I was trying to cover it up. When do we get to watch you crash the GTR? I'm not going to crash my GTR. Oh, shut up, Rich Kayenka. Somebody ban that fuck. I've never punched a woman, you stupid ass. Fun, fun, fun. Okay, so I was talking about protein here before I got choked up, and then I saw that fucking idiot on there. And I'd like to say that I have never punched a woman, and I have never been, what's it called? I've never been charged with punching a woman. I disturbed the peace. Dumb motherfucker. How do I get a job at something awful? I don't fucking know. I don't work there anymore. So back to the subject I was talking about before I kept on interrupting myself. You've got to get protein. You've got to get protein in your body, because if you don't, you just collapse. You know, like in video games, when you run out of health and your guy just goes, ugh, that's you. My resume is I'm not bipolar into furries. Go for it, man. I got distracted. I'll be honest. I got distracted by that stupid motherfucker. Now I'm not in the mood to do anything. I was having fun, but now I'm not in the mood to do anything. That was good. I had a fun time. I'm not even going to do Caves of Hell. I'm going to punch Mandy, though. That will happen. There will be punching in the future. But just Mandy, not anybody else. And that's just because she shot out my baby Savvy in the toilet.